Hey guys, so on today's video I'm going to be doing this look for you guys, which is kind of a very glowy, highlighty look. It's definitely great for nighttime and stuff. I got the inspiration from a photo that I saw of Kendall Jenner on some makeup artist's Instagram, I'm not sure, but she looks like this in the photo. Right there. So I definitely wanted to recreate the look, and then I also wanted to recreate her eye look as best as I could, so I did that. So if you guys want to check out how I got this look, then just keep watching. So I'm starting with my Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Creme Foundation. I am in the shade Nude, and I'm just applying it all over my face to even out my complexion and to, of course, camouflage any acne scarring or acne. Afterwards, I'm using my Maybelline Age Rewind Eye Brightener. I'm going to apply that underneath my eyes in a V shape. I'm also applying it to my nose, my forehead, under my chin, and on my Cupid's bow. Then I'm taking my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Mine is in the shade NW25. And I'm applying that over the top of the brightener just to kind of bring the tone down a little bit and make it look a little bit more natural and even with my actual skin color. But as you can see, even though I mix the two, they still create a really nice highlight on my skin. Next, I'm using my vanilla shade from my Anastasia Contour Kit. I'm going to use that underneath my eyes to set the concealer because underneath my eyes gets kind of oily, so I want to make sure I set what I just applied under my eyes. Next, I'm using my 5-in-1 BB Advanced Performance Cream Eyeshadow from Bare Minerals. I'm applying it over my lids to even out the color and prepare it for the eyeshadow that we're going to apply. Once that's done, I'm using Havana from the Anastasia Contour Kit. I'm going to use this color to add some life and a little bit of depth to my crease area. I'm kind of focusing on the outer V area and applying that color at the edge of the lid. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a color from my e.l.f. Prism palette. Mine is from the Naked palette that they have. I absolutely love this palette, as you can tell. I use it a lot. I'm using the second to darkest brown color. I'm going to apply it with an angled eyeshadow brush to the edge of my lid, and then I'm going to blend it throughout the crease area. And this is just going to create a gradient effect, as you will see. Now on to another e.l.f. Prism palette. This one's in the shade Sunset, I believe. I'm using the rose gold color from this palette. It's such a beautiful palette. I absolutely love it. I'm going to be applying this color to the rest of my lid. So as you can see, I'm creating a transition from a rose gold to a beautiful metallic brown color on my eyes. And also I'd like to mention that for my eyeshadow brush, I did dip it in a bit of water so that the eyeshadow could glide on easier. Afterwards, as you can see, I'm applying to my under lash line, I'm applying the darker brown metallic color. And then for the inner corner of my eyes, I'm going to be applying that rose gold eyeshadow that I used on my lids. So you could just take any vanilla matte color to apply to your brow bone for a highlight. After that, I'm going to do my brows and apply my falsies. Bam! Magic of editing, already done. And then I'm going to go ahead with my Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara, and I'm going to apply it over the top of my falsies and my natural lashes. Next, taking Fawn from the Anastasia Contour Kit, I'm going to use it to contour my cheekbones along my forehead, jawline, and of course I'm going to use it to contour my nose in just a second. I really like this color from the palette to contour because it's a very nice cool toned brown and it doesn't leave that orangey finish on the skin. For blush, I'm using my MAC blush in Gingerly because it's kind of a really pretty, peachy, slightly brown toned blush, and it almost matches the one that Kendall has in the photo, so I really thought this would be a great match for this look. Now, as you can see, I'm doing a little bit of nose contouring with my e.l.f. contour brush. It doesn't have to be even. Once you blend it out, it kind of blends perfectly. So I'm just drawing 2 straight lines across my nose and then blending it with a fluffy brush. Afterwards, my favorite part, I'm taking my Becca highlighter in Opal and I'm just gliding it along the tops of my cheekbones, and then I'm extending it upwards towards my brow bone. Then I'm going to apply it to my nose and a little bit along my forehead and my chin area. Just for a little added fun, I'm going to take a little bit of Gold Deposit by MAC, which is a golden toned highlighter, and I'm just going to apply a tiny bit over the top of the Becca highlighter. Next, I'm using a Bare Minerals Moxie lip liner in the shade Liberated, which is a pretty nude color. I'm using it to outline my lips and prep them for lipstick application. Next, taking my e.l.f. matte lip color in the shade Natural, I'm going to apply that as my lipstick shade. Once that's done, I'm just taking a fluffy blending brush with a little bit of concealer, and I'm going to go ahead and clean up all of the edges that kind of bled a little bit and just kind of perfect the lip. Next and lastly, I'm going to be using my Marvelous Moxie Buttercream lip gloss in the shade Flirty Mauve, and I'm going to apply that over the top for a little bit more of a kind of glowy glam effect. And then the look is complete. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up to let me know. And also hit me up on Snapchat now, because I do have a Snapchat. It's Cutesy Kayla. I will leave the link in the description box. And I also, of course, have Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. So don't forget to hit me up on there. And other than that, I will see you guys again very soon with yet another video. Bye.